Yeah, now we can see this. No, God, this is the second time of this trade. Go back. Go back. Look at all of these indicators. Look at this MACD and go back. Can you see it? Can you feel it? That's the peak. Hi guys, my name is Anna. I hope you know that, but if you don't, I have my Telegram channel, which is completely free, and we trade together right there on binary options. I have 12 signals a day in my Telegram channel, so just proceed, check it out, and let's go. Hi guys, here's me Anna. Today I'm just a little bit new location, but we're going to be trading just as always using Quotex platform, trading, having the results, and testing the strategy. Let's see. Just with the ledger a little bit like position B starting again. That's gonna be downtrend channel as the first and the starting indicator. And just fixing and going a little bit. Second one is gonna be zigzag. Cannot say that it's my best and the favorite one, but anyway, in some combinations it works sometimes very nicely. Bounce power, and guess what? That's gonna be MACD. And MACD, so it's gonna be working just for sure. I'm rarely being mistaken about that combination. And 500 is gonna be the start, 10 seconds gonna be the candles period. So you can see that it's been changing. Currency pair with the biggest payouts from the top of the list, and we go. Okay, that's it. Look at that. It looks like a worm. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Just this thing. Okay, that's it. We're just gonna go. This is just as I told you, gonna be the starting point. Look at this patterns. It's getting crazy with this 10 seconds period. It actually looks a little bit crazy. The bet that we are hoping for to be profitable is the downward one. I think it's going to be the continuing of that sliding. And I must say that it's maybe the super obvious indicators such as the MACD and plus the bounce power, but sometimes you need to be a little bit smarter than all of the signals that you are just receiving. I must say that some point the downtrend channel getting more wide. That means that we are expecting the continuation of the trend. You may see that before it was the period when it was so narrow, just with the two green candles, and then we went downward. With the MACD, it is the length of it. It is getting closer and closer, and the candles a little bit like a green one, but we are still below zero. We are trying, maybe just now, we are trying to get a little bit upper, but I think we can, no, oh my God, that was just the end of the trend. Just as I told you, we are so close, we are so about to have an end of this trend, but we were lucky, we were completely lucky, just 1 second, actually, just 1 second. I must say, sitting right here, that's the lighting it better, and I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna be more relaxed. This is so complicated just to work like that. For me, it's super complicated. I need to be like focused. I need to sit straight because right there, I'm just like, I don't know, laying and sleeping, but I'm gonna keep it up. Right there. I think that obvious. If you're gonna be checking it, that is just obvious that we are at the peak and we gotta get back. That's super, super easy one. Just look at that. That's the kind of interesting situation with no candle at all. So it was so drastically, I think, and so fast. So we're just missing some parts. We are, just as I told you, that was a peak. We went downward. That's the perfect one. Okay. How about this one? I think that's the horizon. So we can definitely say that it's a little bit like the massive rising. And if you gotta be checking the previous patterns, you may see that it's been actually kind of difficult. That was complicated. That was the big tendency of the sliding or getting upward, but all of the candles were actually kind of weird. So my expectation that in a minute we can have some difference. We can have some change. Let's see. That is not so perfectly safe and obvious because you can see it's still playing and it seems like, yeah, now we can see this. No, God, this is the second time of this trade. I just wanted to tell you that this narrow dungeon channel giving me the vibe that we're going to be having some change, and we are. But this is the upward trend. Yeah, of course, if you're going to be looking at the MACD and the bounce power, that's definite. But anyway, I was hoping just for the best. Can you see it? Can you feel it? That's the peak, right? That's the peak. And maybe that's the best option. And the only question and the only prayer that we're in the hope that we're going to have, I hope it's going to be the long trend. I hope it's not going to be playing just next to the estimated level. We're going to see if we can see the long and orange, I don't know, sliding perfectly fast, clear, and clean. Let's see. Just as I told you, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see you playing just so close. Go back. Go back, look at all of these indicators, look at this MACD and go back. Yes. Okay. That's the final sum. And that's the final bet that we're gonna be having. We just got the moment when we are at the bottom. We caught the moment when the MACD lines started to cross. Then the candles of the MACD turned to be green and turned to be above zero. We need that. What about the bounce power? A little bit not that perfectly straight away to the sky, but I think it's gonna be more than enough for us. No, let's see. Don't. Just don't. Just don't. Oh my God, it is. Look at that. It is just trying to kill all my nerves. It's the third time out of 5 when we've been actually threatened by the candles, by the speed, by the just 1 second. No, that's more than enough. So guys, that's us being completely done. I think I need some break, maybe the coffee break, maybe something, I don't know, to drink something that's going to be calming my nerves because this 1 last seconds changes, maybe 2 last seconds because the first one is going to be the negative change and the second one is going to be the positive where I get my profit. But anyway, that's a little bit too much, you know, for the young lady. So I need some break. Anyway, if you want to get more, if you want to know more, you know that I have all of my channels and you can find that. You can join it if you want. You can ask me anything you want. So you can find it.